Here's the thing about AI. A lot of people that don't know me think that I'm teaching people how to let AI take over their jobs, or a lot of people think that they're giving up their career in photography, or they're not going to do photography anymore, or they're not going to make money in photography anymore because AI is taking over our jobs. I completely disagree. Anyone that knows me and is in my AI courses knows what I'm teaching and understands it. But if you're not, then you're going, what is Anna teaching? Why is she doing AI? Why is she telling people that they can just use AI for their headshots? It's her fault that we're all going to lose our jobs because of AI. Not true at all. Here's the thing. As photographers, our service, how we talk to our clients, holding the baby, posing a maternity session, tossing her fabrics, preparing her for her session, soothing a baby, helping a toddler in a cake smash, all that is not going to be replaced by AI. There's no way, right? You still need, as a photographer, you still need the human experience. That will never go away. I remember when we were filming and we were going to digital, and a lot of the chatter that's happening now was happening then. Mm-hmm. They were like, oh my gosh, why are people going to digital? They're going to get their own camera. They're going to do their own photo sessions. Photography's dead, right? And I was not the first person to go from film to digital in the newborn industry. I kind of waited because I was really good with film. I didn't need to look at my camera. And when I remember first transitioning digital, I hated it because I was overexposing everything. It took me a really long time. There was actually a local photographer who took me under her wing, and I did her newborn sessions in exchange for her teaching me digital. And people would book her for newborn sessions, and I would be kind of sitting there as her associate. I would try not to say my name because I was like 4 years in the industry and people were knowing my name. And so she'd be like, oh, this is Anna. She's going to do the newborn session, but they would pay the other photographer. And I would just kind of go quietly and do my thing. It didn't last very long, maybe 6 or 9 months. I can't really remember because we have a crying baby. Because a lot of people would be like, is that Anna Brandt? Like, you know, like, why should just hire her instead of hiring another photographer to use me? But we did it in exchange. She didn't pay me for these sessions, and she taught me digital, and I was forever grateful for her. Years ago, I ran into her at a sushi place with my daughters, Julie Debo Price, and I was like, Julie, you were the one that taught me. You know, you were the only photographer that took me under your wing at the time. Here's the thing with AI. It is meant, you said something that was super profound. I can't repeat it because I don't remember exactly what you said, but it's meant to elevate. It's meant to add on to your existing business. A lot of photographers this year are giving up shop, closing, saying they're not making any money, and they're giving up photography.